the Emerald Empress. Let's take a look. Hello heroes and villains, welcome to Multiverse. So we have quite a few things to be able to recreate the Emerald Empress in DC Universe Online. The first thing we have is that we have the official Emerald Empress style that you can see right now on my character. The style is called the Thrall of Ekron. This is the regular version of the style. There is an enhanced version of the style. Sadly, you have to be able to complete the elite missions in order to be able to get that version. And this style was added with the Legion DLC. I know the Legion DLC has been around forever, so it took me a while to complete that style. Although I did complete that style some time ago, but it took me a while to getting around to making this video. They've also added the official Emerald Empress aura, the Thrall of Ekron, and they've added also the accessory. We'll take a look at those in just a minute. So here we can see what the style looks like on the female character. We'll take a look at my multiverse character. Sadly, I've been a bit of a slacker pumpkin eater. I did not quite complete the style for my multiverse. I still have, I think, 2 or 3 pieces to purchase. But we'll give you an idea of what the style can look like on the male character. And when it comes to the male style is not that different from the female style. Obviously, the proportions are a bit different. But overall, it's pretty much the same style for both. Although there's a bit more flesh for the female style than the male style, but again, overall, it's pretty much the same style. Here you can kind of see what it looks like with the bright cosmic chromo material. Here I gave a single color to each pieces of the style so that you could properly see which part is the shoulders, which part is the chest piece, which part is the belt, and all that good stuff. And let's remove the gloves and the boots so that we can get an even better look at the style. Also, before we do that, so if you can take a look, the chest piece does have like a little collar around the neck of the character, but you can see also the cape does go around the neck as well. You can see the purple that is part of the cape. So you can see the chest piece without the gloves and the shoulders. And you can see here the pants without the boots. So sadly, you will have to wear boots unless you don't mind going barefoot with your character. But it gives us a nice extra pair of slimline pants. It's something we don't have enough of. And you can see what it looks like without the boots. For the hairstyle, I'm using the mid-back warrior back comb. But the reason for that is if I just use the long hair, you can see we kind of lose the crown, the headpiece quite a bit. So sadly for the headpiece, not every hairstyle will do the trick. I guess the Starfire hairstyle could do the trick. Or the long curvy hair could work as well. The Magician style doesn't look too bad. Or you could go for a shorter hairstyle like the Con Job hairstyle. And now let us take a quick look at the Eye of Ekron accessory. You can customize the colors of the accessory. It does seem to support 2 colors. So you can see there's one color for the iris of the eye, and also the sort of aura around the eye, and there's a second color for the eye itself. Sadly, like some of the accessories we have in DC Universe Online, when the camera gets too close to the character, sadly the accessory disappears a bit. It's a bit sad, but there are a few accessories where that happens. And if you do use the sorcery power, you can actually have 2 eyes with your character. So if you use the Summon Watcher ability, you can get a pair of eyes with your character. And there is also the Thrall of Ekron aura. We do have an embarrassment of riches when it comes to green aura in DC Universe Online. But I can already see a whole bunch of Green Lantern characters that will use that aura. So for the Thrall of Ekron aura, you have the modular versions also of that aura. So you have the version for the feet, the version for the hands and feet, just the head and the hands, the head, the hands and the feet, or just the right hand if you want to create an Iron Fist type character. So it's a pretty cool looking aura, and if for some reason you cannot get the full version, you could try to get some of the modular version. And where can you get all of those things? Let's take a look. So the modular versions come from the Convergence of Unmaking mission, and it has a chance to drop from Emerald Empress. So when you defeat Emerald Empress, you get a chance to get one of the modular version of the aura. Or you could simply buy it from the broker. For the Thrall of Ekron aura, you can get it from the broker. So you can see there is the modular version of the aura. So we have the version for the feet, the hands and feet. For the head and the hands. The head, the hands, and the feet. Or you have the full aura. You can see the full aura goes down to about 25 millions right now. I have to give my usual broker warning. These are the prices on the broker right now. Tomorrow, next month, next week, heck, later tonight, the prices will be different. So you can get some of the items from the ProbeTech Vendobot 2000.
Hello. How can I help you today?
So you can see the Thrall of Ekron aura. Sadly, it costs 400 time beacons. So you will have to farm the Legion bounties in order to be able to get the aura. And the same for the Eye of Ekron. You can see it's again 400 time beacons. So how? Oh, just as the. So this is how you can get time beacons. You can see right now we could go and fight the evil Cosmic Boy, which is controlled by the evil Emperor, Emerald Empress. So that is how you can get time beacon, by fighting the Legion bounties on the Legion open world map. And for the style itself, you can get it from the ProbeTech Vendobot 9000. So in the case of the style, you will need solar credits. And as I mentioned, there is the regular version of the style. So you can see this is the DPS version of the style. If we go down a bit, my character is a healer character, so we'll see the healer version of the style. That is actually the version that I did purchase. But there's also the elite version of the style. In order to be able to purchase the elite version of the style, you will have to play the elite version of the Legion missions. So here you can see Legion HQ orientation. There is the elite version of the mission. So you will have to play either the elite version of that mission or the elite version of the Convergence of Unmaking in order to be able to get the elite renown you need to be able to purchase the elite version of the style. Sadly, in order to be able to play those missions, you will need a minimum combat rating of 310. And also to be able to purchase the gear from this little vendor, you will need combat rating 310. And I'm talking about the actual combat rating of your character. And when you come to this map, the game will raise your combat rating to 310 automatically. But the real combat rating of your character will have to be 310 to be able to purchase the gear from the Vendobot 9000. For the aura and the accessory, everyone can purchase it. It's only the gear that requires combat rating 310. So if you ever wanted to recreate the Emerald Empress, now you can. And again, it's even better if you use the sorcery power. It allows you to summon a Watcher, so you have 2 eyes instead of 1. If you have any questions, feel free to ask so in the comment section down below, and I'll see what I can do about answering your questions. I have roughly 2,000 videos about this universe online at this point, so if I don't answer your question right away, just search in my videos. Odds are I already made a video that answers your question. Or click one of the videos that you see on your screen right now. Bye-bye.